Alright, and welcome back, and we're gonna do Toro. See how Toro does. What's Toro's story even? I'm glad I turned on subtitles for the cat meows. Wait, what? So Toro wants to be a human? Is that his character's whole thing? Oh, so let's see here. So, I want to keep that tab up. PlayStation All-Stars Final Boss. Polygon Man. Okay. We'll learn who he is between this and the next battle. I say this deep in on episode what, like 15 or 20 of this series. Anyone that's been curious has already looked it up, but who knows, maybe this video will get to people before they've seen any of the other ones. YouTube does wacky things sometimes. Alright, what are my attacks here? Oh, so I get different moves depending on what hat I'm wearing. Okay. Get out of here, Sly Cooper. Alright, so basic, launch to the front. Okay, that's good to know. What's my level 2 then? I'm liking how tactile he is so far. Everything lands about how you think it would. Is he using those little, I don't know what they're called. Those little Japanese onion looking snack things as his up B? Or up triangle? Up B is the Smash Brothers. Okay, my neutral triangle is what? If Sly would just let me be for half a second. Okay, some sort of charge up. Whoa. Okay, that could be good against multiple. Okay, so it kind of goes out and back to wherever you were originally facing. That's cool. Let's figure out what O does. I'll go sleeping, but sleeping makes me gather points. Cool. It's like it's a different take on the Jigglypuff Smash Brothers attack, I guess. It would be cool if Jigglypuffs let her gain back some health. That way you don't have to be so precise on the timing of that attack for it to be of any use. So that, and down B is that, side B is side B is how to change characters. Okay, so now my attacks completely change. This makes me wonder, do my special attacks change? No. Okay. Okay, Toro's cool. There's gonna be some layers to learning Toro. Alright, so Polygon Man was the formal mascot for Sony PlayStation in North America. Okay. He appeared in console pre-launch ads. Oh, okay. Oh wow, yeah. An advertisement featuring Polygon Man paired with the phrase "It's more powerful than God" has been cited as an example of Sony's willingness to advertise to teenagers more aggressively. Yeah, I would say. So in dojo form, he has these short, direct melee attacks. Okay, sleepy move is consistent. I want to see what my level 3 is. Although I'll take easy kills where I can get them. Okay, this turns me into more of a Sly Cooper-esque. You guys can deal with each other. Okay. I don't mind. Because right now I am the victor. Are there any other costumes? Okay, there we go. I was wondering when one of them was going to hit me. I mean, unless I can manage to get both of them. Nah. Okay. I'll save discovering what level 3 is for when I get to those, the 3v1 fights. But our voice will be heard. So says Skyblim QAnon. Skyblim QAnon. Imagine if those folks got together. Bought like an old Goodyear blimp or something. Are these the only two? Oh, I see. The different directions give you different characters. So neutral O is sleep, down O is pink afro. Okay, so pink afro, I get... I know that's probably not pink afro, it probably means something from Toro's source material, but I'm not familiar with Toro's source material, so I couldn't tell you. Hi, bros, how are ya? And little froggy face. Oh, right, because Frosch? Or is your entire name mean frog in German? Frosch Cobb? Man, my German is rusty.
3, 2, 1, time up.
Let's see here. My chat on my computer froze. I need to head over to the phone. My phone shows nothing in the chat. Which is weird because I clearly see a message sitting in that chat. Literally translated, my name is Froggyhead. Oh, so does Frosch itself mean frog? Because from what I understand of the German language, y'all like to just kind of plug words together to make other words. Which is an efficient way to make words. No doubt. Just portmanteau everything. Is this? Nah, it's still timed, so level 3 may not be the best bet here. Frosch equals frog. Cop equals head. Am I saying the right? KOPH, cop. Foggy head. Aw. That's a great name. And I'm sure I've told you that before. Oh, I missed everyone? Okay. Okay. I really need my chat to come back up on the computer, though. I don't have to keep looking over at my phone to read the chat. Because this game is not conducted to me looking away. Come on, computer, catch back up. Man, regular martial arts Toro isn't the greatest thing. So at this point with Kratos? Yeah, Kratos 1 kill ahead. It's more efficient for me probably to get to level 3, figure out what that is. Froshi is just a cute version of Frog, kind of like Froggy would be. Okay. Almost perfect. I demand to be read. Yeah, I would too. I don't know. So I've been having this issue with Streamlabs where it'll freeze. It'll keep recording, it'll keep streaming. But just what I'm seeing is frozen. Whoa, okay. Hey, there you go. Now you're on the screen. Okay, so his level 3 is an insta kill for everyone on screen. That's good to know. There you go. How has your day, week, month, year, life been going? Let's see here. And throw. Oh, I guess I didn't grab the missile. Oh, and have you ever seen this game before? I'm always curious if people even knew this game existed or not before they see it for the first time. Let's see. Do I want to get... I guess level 1 will do me enough. I just want to get another kill or two. Miserable at the gain of my birth. Did you have what... Did you have what the doctors refer to as a traumatic birth? I just realized the music completely cut out during that level. I've never seen the game do that before. What was wrong with the birth? Were you born out of a non-human? I'm having terrible side effects from my second vaccine shot, so my body just feels like a chunk of lead. Yeah, a lot of people reported that the second shot for them was miserable. Did you get the Pfizer? I got the Pfizer. I had no problem with that. I was up and running the next day just fine. The first one didn't bother me either. My birth was wrong because my parents didn't want me. I'm a ripped condom. And that'll do it. I think the game froze. Alright, I'm going to pause, get back up to where I was. And through the magic of editing, you YouTube folks later will see where I am. So I'll be right back. So first it'll just be you and me for a second while we hang out here during the yeah, BioNTech is Pfizer. See my... Did the PlayStation turn off? I think the PlayStation just quit on me. No, okay. Let's come back. Although... Yeah, we'll have to save that comment for when I get back to where I was so the YouTube people can also hear your comment. I gotta get up to what, the third fight? I think that's where the game freaked out. I swear, I've never seen it cut in and out like that before. It's so strange. Although I guess on your end, all you're seeing is probably a blank screen when it goes out. I'm seeing my what do you call it? Yeah, it's on YouTube as well. So these streams, I try to do 3.5, 4 hours. And then it gets cut up into 30-ish minutes YouTube clips afterward. But since the game froze up, when I go back to edit this thing, I'm going to cut out this segment we're in right now from the freeze to whenever it gets caught back up to where I was. And then I'm going to edit there and remain there. But right now, Frosh, you, myself, and Call McEden. Am I saying your name right? Are just gonna hang out until I get back to where I was. I think I was only 2 or 3 fights in, so it won't take that long to get back to where I was. Yeah, much professional. Yeah, I'm getting better at the video editing, too. McCaden. It's very Irish sounding either way. Well, welcome to the stream. I'll ask you more of the normal stream questions. You kind of joined at a odd spot. It's going to be at least probably 10-ish minutes before I get back to where I was, because a lot of these initial fights are timed, which I dislike greatly. I'd rather have you need to get X amount of kills. But Frosh, I will tell the YouTube comments, the YouTube video, all your comments when we get caught back up to that spot. But you know what? Maybe just next fight I'll re-edit. Alright, Frosh, hold on. Let me finish this fight and then the specific fight. I think I'm just gonna start re-editing from the next fight so it doesn't take as long, so that this isn't as confusing to edit on the back end as I think it might be. Does that make sense? Oh, did Callan leave? I think he left. He was here for half a second, then he left. Oh, well, now I have to get another kill in, because now we're tied. There we go. I do. Okay. Let's see. Are you, Frosh, do you ever play much PlayStation stuff? I'm faithful. I stay until I fall asleep. That's very nice to hear. It's weird when people come in, comment, and leave 20 seconds later. Like, did I do something purposely to... Like, I don't think I did anything to scare them off. Come on. End the fight. Let the fight be done.
10 seconds left. 3,
2, 1. Oh no, Callan, okay, you're back. I thought you had left. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I'm going to edit back here because I'm not entirely sure how many fights I was in. Plus, the chat is very active and I don't want to ignore them for the sake of episode editing. So, Frosh in the chat, in the Twitch chat, says, "Hello YouTube, I'm Frosh, and I hope I talk as much as Cozy, who is me." And she got the BioNTech shot, for anyone that was wondering. Let's see here. Oh, she said one other thing. Oh, she was asking if this is indeed a cozy blanket on my shoulders. And yeah, it's a cozy blanket on my shoulders. But I'm thinking of getting something in a different color to be a little more contrast against the blue couch. But then my logo wouldn't be accurate. See, I was fed on Nintendo milk my entire life, Roche and Twitch chat. The only PlayStation game I remember playing is Smurf Kart. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure that's a high quality kart racer. I used to play PlayStation, but that changed about 2 months ago, says... I'm just gonna call you Call in the chat. Why, what changed about... And did you ever play this game, specifically? Or McCaden. I'll call you McCaden. That sounds a little nicer. Did you switch over to Switch or Xbox or something? And had you ever heard of this game? You love Smurf Kart? Is Smurf Kart actually good? What console was Smurf Kart on? I feel like Smurf Kart feels peak PS2 branded kind of game. Smurf Kart. Maybe I'll track down a copy of Smurf Kart and play it on stream. Got him. So this episode of Toro may be long, or it might be short. I don't know exactly with the editing, how long this thing's gonna actually end up being. Now, sadly, I didn't play this game. I did have a PS3, but I didn't know about it. Yeah, no one knew about it. Sony didn't market this game much at all, unfortunately. So it was in a weird era where Sony, I guess, didn't have faith in their product. PS1, that makes sense. That Smurf Racing would be PS1. I think somewhere around PS3, Xbox 360, games got real expensive to develop. So you didn't get a lot of the weird non-indie. I was so invested in racing, I fell from the chair when taking a turn. And those weren't even motion controls, so you weren't even doing, anything real.
10 seconds left.
I got an idea for like a mini web series I want to do.
3, 2,
That involves karting games. But right now it's kind of in the embryo state. So Smurf Racing might get played on here at some stage. This may be where... Nah, this is definitely... Because if this is played on the Killzone stage, then we know this is where the game got cut last time. I still have that habit, though. Oh, you still do the leaning and the turning and the... Oh, not falling off chairs. Okay.
ready,
Yep.
fight.
Okay, yep. So we're just getting a super long Toro episode then. Which is fine. Chat's active. It'd be different if chat wasn't active and I had to just improv an extra long episode. I was never one to do the whole leaning and swerving into the turn thing. Mostly because I had a chair in my room. Growing up, it was a small chair, so there wasn't physically much room to do the twisty, turny stuff. Did he get 2 kills? Oh, he just got me. Okay. Or no, this is where it got cut. I don't remember. Either way, this episode's gonna be long. To the delight of all, 10 PlayStation All-Stars fans. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that exactly wrong. Although, now that there's 3 people, I might be able to get away with Toro napping and getting a ton of energy. Assuming Sir Daniel. I'm a frog. That's what small brains do. Not realizing it has no effect when you try to take the turn with your entire body. I don't know, maybe you could get into Formula 1 racing or something. Although you might be... for context, for the YouTube people, Frosh is someone that appears in my roommate's streams a lot. And I keep bothering her to try to get in one of my streams. So if it's weird that I know information about her, it's because I know it from the live streams. Not because I'm some weird hyper good stalker or something. I guess if you're a good stalker, that also means you're a bad stalker. Where in turn being a bad stalker does not make you a good stalker. But the best stalkers are the ones that stalk without getting caught. Or is the best stalker the stalker that never stalks in the first place? I just want to get level 3. So I can know I'm in the lead. Not have to worry about anything. Let's not mention I harassed. You did harass me into friending you on Discord. Oh god. There we go. Got a level 3. Ooh. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that or not. I think I just pulled that out because of that level. Oh no. Okay, so there's a tie somewhere in here. Oh, probably because I died. So I just gotta be real conservative, get a level 1. Oh god, should I go for a level 3? I don't have much time to do that though. Level 2, I think I can get away with multiple kills. Yeah. Holy crap. Mikaden, you just leave it. You just took up my entire stream with your comment. Anyway, the reason I don't play PlayStation anymore is kind of weird. Alright, I'm in for the tail. Especially why I basically have this fight won. I'm just gonna go off somewhere safe so I can read this comment. Here we go. Here's where in life I am. I bought a cooling fan for the PS4 that was powered by USB from a PS4 down in Knoxville, Tennessee, in a store called MK's. It wasn't a name brand cooling fan. Okay, now I'm back to where I can see you on the screen. So it's kind of sus. When I got home, I immediately plugged it in, and after an hour, all my PlayStation files were corrupt. And my PlayStation turned off. Apparently the cooling fan had a virus in it? What? Oh, but... Okay, behind the scenes stuff for the YouTube people and for the stream people. I title these YouTube videos as I go along, and a virus-giving fan is definitely the name of the episode. That is a great episode name. Virus-giving fan. I mean, that sucks for you, but I'm happy for the content. Yeah, I've never had that happen. Third-party accessories always throw me off for that reason. Was there a reason you needed a cooling fan? Like, do you live in a particularly hot climate or something? Or did you just think it'd be a healthy thing to get for the PlayStation? Man, that sucks. I've never heard of that happening. You may be one of like 10 people that's ever happened to. Yeah, YouTube game is strong. Thank you. But McAllen, that's unfortunate, is what that is. Now I'm gonna have to look into that, see how many other people have had that experience. But what did they gain, I guess, from putting the virus on your PlayStation? Were they mining for data? Wasn't there a McDonald's giveaway where they accidentally give away USB sticks with a virus? I wouldn't put it past them. Let's do that. Get my triple. No, I just thought as it got older, it'd get overheated and catch on fire. Fair enough. Although this PlayStation 3 I'm playing on right now is... over 10 years old? Probably 12, 13 years old? Alright, Frosh is gonna go research the fan thing or the McDonald's thing. Because both would be good to know, and God knows we have enough time left in the episode. Do PS4s catch on fire? Or was it just paranoia? Because I skipped out on the PS4 entirely. I went straight for the... Or I will be going, whenever I can get my hands on one, straight to the PS5. And I have a Switch, so I guess I did skip over that generation. Because I didn't get a Wii U, PS4, or a Xbox One. Hey, I get to troll my friends in Forza 4 and I got a sweet title for your vid. Yeah, true. Yeah, your pain and suffering is great for my YouTube clip. So thank you.
10 seconds left.
Boom. Plus I'm killing it at this whole Toro thing.
1. Time up.
Which is ironic considering Toro is probably the least known character. But he's going to have the longest YouTube video of any of these PlayStation All-Stars characters. Oh, I should have been Skull Evil Cole. Ah, that was an opportunity miss. When I played as Daniel. Okay. The McDonald's thing, allegedly, legally. Apparently McDonald's Japan gave 10K MP3 players away with 10 free songs and a free Trojan virus stealing data. It was around 2006. Ooh. That's not good.
Ready? Fight.
I hope the songs they got were worth it. The pop hits of 2006. 2006, I was... How old? I would have been... 11? 12, depending on the time of year? Or I guess 10 or 11, depending on the time of year. So what was hot on the radio in the Americas? Oh, actually, McCaden, are you American or are you non-American? I want to know how much international's goodness we have going on right now, because I know Frosch is German, and I'm American. I always forget I'm older than you. Because you're... Let me see if I can remember this, because you've definitely mentioned this before. You're 27, Frosch? Okay, McCain's American. Oh yeah, because you got the... that fan from the South. So that makes sense that you'd be American. It'd be weird if you were international. But I guess if you're Canadian or Mexican, that could also make sense. To ship something from the American South. McCreary County, Kentucky. You know, all my American viewers are from the South, and I can't figure out what it is. I had a bunch of guys from Florida, you from Kentucky, and I had a guy from... I think Nashville on a different stream. So something about, or you know what? Virus Giving Fan's not going to be the episode name. The episode name has to be McDonald's Virus Sticks. Right? I'll debate between the two. McDonald's Virus Sticks. It depends what I can more easily make thumbnail art out of, really. And both of those have strong potential. You're 13? I am literally twice as old as you are. And Froze should be twice your age plus 1. No, I'm 25. I'm going to be 26, though. 13, so that puts you... 8th grade? 9th grade? I forget. Dude, it all goes by so quick. Alright, you know what? March 2008. I was in 6th grade, March 2008. I specifically, you know, actually, I very specifically remember March 2008 because Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out March 2008. I was in Kansas when that game came out. If you're under 18, don't mention your name on Twitch. Oh, yeah, no. He's role-playing as a 13. Oh, that's even weirder if you're role-playing as a 13-year-old. No, but Twitch, this guy's totally over 18. Let's see here. Great.
Victory!
8th grade. Like you're going into 8th grade or you just finished 8th grade? I think I'm... Oh, my timer's not making noise. No, okay. Let's see here. Oh yay, we're in the end game here. Going into 8th grade. Alright, cool. Old grandma voice, remember when we went from 99 to 2000? Oh, well, yeah. Hihachi.
子猫どもか。され、ここはお前たちが来るような場所ではない。無礼者が
So this game came out in 2011.
お前たちには関係ない。されと言った
That's clever of them to put the two characters together that needed subtitles. What was I talking about? Oh, when this came out, you were 3 years old, McCaden. My dad got almost blown up by a dumb neighbor throwing fireworks into your fireworks. Yeah, I don't remember 99 going into 2000 at all. I mean, I have vague recollections of New Year's parties. Being that young, but I don't remember going into the new millennium or whatever. Clearly at all. McCaden obviously doesn't. God, so 2019 into 2020 was McCaden's first experiencing a new decade. New Year's. Because you would have been too young, 09 going into 2010. Let's see here. I just need to get this. Yes! Okay. Are fireworks on New Year's? I guess it's a worldwide thing. I don't know why I thought that was just an American thing. How American-centric of me. Although I do love it when people get confused that other countries don't have fireworks on the 4th of July. Like, yeah, of course. Why would they? Unless they just want an excuse for fireworks. Oh, cheers. Yeah, I'm celebrating America's independence. 4th of July. Woo, hot dogs. We call it... let me make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Silvester? That might not be a... Silvester. Instead of New Year's. So Silvester is the German equivalent of New Year's. My first gaming console was a PS3. So me and the PS3 grew up together. Now the PS3 came out in 2006. So it's just a 2-year gap. Oh, so the PS2 is 2 years older than you. And this game's 3 years younger than you. Yeah, pronounce like Sylvester Stallone, so Sylvester. I always feel bad that I never learned. I'm so bad with languages, man. I never learned German. I am working on my French though, in case I have to make an escape to Canada at some point. So the first new console after your birth would have been the 3DS if you count that as a console. But the Wii U if you don't. You have plenty of time to learn German next year. Yeah. Yeah. Although it's weird, any country that speaks German, English is also common enough in. I mean, like, it'd be good to know German, obviously. Just from a mental standpoint. And, like, I don't want to be the American that goes to Germany and expects everyone to speak to me in English all the time, you know? I won't let this one slide. Let's see. Smash this guy up. Okay.
You only prolong the inevitable. My senior. This the price of victory?
Take him out. Mess him up. You mean you won't let me get away with not learning German? Oh, and I looked. There's no way I'm going to have time to... I was scheduling out my trip for next year. There's no way I'm going to have time to make it to Germany. England has too much stuff in store for me. So maybe 2023 I make a trip to Germany? Or maybe if I earn a bunch of money, I have 2020. No, it'd have to be 2024. Dang it. Oh man, I only got one kill out of that. I was kind of taking it easy tonight because I have a big day tomorrow. What's your big day tomorrow? Oh, I guess tomorrow's Friday. Why? What's happening? Usually people automatically switch to English. If they recognize your struggle or accent, if they can speak it, of course. Yeah, but when I go over to Germany, there's some like real rural parts, I think south of Frankfurt I want to visit, because my last name is a German name, which I'm not going to mention on stream for obvious reasons. But there's a town south of Frankfurt that I think is the furthest back my name can be traced. I'm gonna ask a girl if she really wants to be my girlfriend. Okay, couple of things first. Have you been on a date yet? That's an important first step. Although it's 8th grade, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, just go for it. Good luck on that, man. Or lady. I don't know if you're a dude or a lady.
Can you survive?
No, okay. Although, what are dates in 8th grade? What are dates now? Let's see here. I hope that goes well. I'm a dude. Okay, cool. I mean, statistically. Interesting. Yeah, for sure. We'll talk on Discord later. I trust you won't leak my real name. Yeah, and I want to go to that town and see like where my furthest back ancestor could be traced. We don't really date, just FaceTime. Okay, so like a virtual relationship. Man, I'd be terrible at virtual relationships, man. Take her out. There we go. I need in person, talk to the person, then be right next to me, and all that jazz. There we go. I'm just going to save up for level 3. Take them all out once. So how does that work? Because I've never really done that. The whole FaceTime online relationship. We go to middle school football games. Oh, okay. So you've met in person. So that's a little different than being a pure online relationship. God, middle school football games. Although I was in band in middle school, so I was always playing drums and whatnot. My relationship started as long distance. It was hard but worth it. It says fresh. Man, I don't know. Like, I'm not like great. I'm. That's good that it worked for you, obviously. But I don't know if I'm the kind of person that can do it.
I'll take it.
There we go. Take them all out. Out.
You've been practicing.
Get out of here, Polygon Man. There we go.
How could this happen? None have beaten me until now.
Alright. I wouldn't have thought that as well, but you find out pretty fast if it works or not. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Okay, wait. Okay, so I will read the rest of the comments, but first we have a cutscene. An adorable Japanese cat cutscene. Aw, cat just wants to be a human. I had to figure out what game Toro's from. Because I want to play the game of the cat that wants to become a real boy. Aw. Well, I'm going to call this episode here. The stream happens every Tuesday, Thursday, both here on the YouTube channel and over at Twitch at Cozy Blanket Gaming. In next episode, we'll continue discussing the merits of long distance dating and whatnot. And I will play as... Let's do Daniel. Cool. And I'll see you in the future. Won't you please subscribe?